Welcome back, folks. My name's Anthony Valentine, the camper nerd, and here's one. This is another auto sleeper, like my last video, an auto sleeper. This one's a T5, 2.5 TDI, no timing belt on this, it's a chain, and it's the automatic again with air conditioning. I supplied this to the last owners just over a year ago. Unfortunately, due to a health condition, they've not been able to use it, and they've only covered circa about 300 mile, and I've drove it back 100 miles, so it's probably done 400 mile since I sold it to the last couple. They've never slept in it, used the toilet, nothing's been used inside, so it's all nice. I don't need to go on now because I made a YouTube video a year ago. So what I'm going to do is we'll add that video on, but this video, what you're going to watch now, is the video I made 1 year ago, and it's in exactly the same condition. So edit out and you can carry on and watch the last video I made. Welcome back. My name's Anthony Valentine, the camper nerd, and I'm delighted to be showing you around today. Well, what can I say? I am going to literally run out of superlatives. This literally is, in my opinion, the ultimate camper van. Not motorhome, camper van. So this is a 2006, December 2006, nearly 2007. VW Transporter on the T5 shape and converted by Autosleeper, brand new with the Topaz configuration. So this is an Autosleeper Topaz. So do not make mistakes, do not underestimate this vehicle and try and compare it, and wait for it, gets better and better. 2.5 TDI turbo diesel automatic. Do not make the mistake of an Autosleeper Trooper or a Trident. So the Trooper has the pop top. I've got one here somewhere about. Oh, it's in the workshop now. And the Trident again has got the high top. It's a medium wheelbase. What makes this so special is it's a long wheelbase, and from here it's got a full toilet, shower, wet room. So this is what makes it super special. But on this occasion it just keeps getting better and better. First owner from the Isle of Man has had it all its life up till 6 months ago. The last owner was in between motorhomes and camper vans. He couldn't make his decision, so they bought this as a camper van, and they've decided they wanted to go onto a big, large coach-built motorhome, so that's what they've done. So it's only had the one driver and the one owner until 6 months ago. It is just magnificent. It is fabulous. I drove it back 100 miles a couple of days ago back from the dealer. It's done just 61,000 miles in automatic, just 2 pedals on the floor, stop and go. What can I say? It just drives like a car. Automatic, power steering, electric windows, air conditioning. It just wants for nothing. Okay, so let's walk you around slowly. Unfortunately for the purchaser, these were very expensive to convert and build. So they were very expensive, the holder value. Now, would you believe I probably get maybe one Topaz a year. I've got another one due in and another one, I can't believe it. This is an automatic. There's only 3 for sale in the United Kingdom, and I've got 2 of them. Look at this. That's just arrived yesterday. I can't believe that such a desirable, that's automatic as well. That's a 2009. I think that's covered 67,000 miles. So I'll take you that round on a separate video. That's to go in the workshop and be checked over. But let's get back into this 2006 Topaz. So yeah, it's just, they just have all the bits and bobs. So just walking around the passenger side, we've got the fuel cap, we've got the water inlet, you've got the alloy wheels, you've got the Fiorma F45 awning, you've got the Vision Plus status digital aerial on the roof. We'll have a sneak peek in the tailgate and you'll see what it's all about. So there you have the full desirable wet room, I did say. So you've got your hot and cold tap for your basin, hot and cold shower, toilet, more space in there. You've got space in here for the gas bottles, and it's the upgraded TDI higher brake horsepower model. It really does drive well. So you've got the Truma hot water for the gas, so the hot water will heat on gas or electric mains. There's your mains hookup. We'll just have a look under the bonnet. It's got the diesel Everspatcher night heater. Yeah, it wants for nothing, this really. It really is. It's got all the bits and bobs, but as you can see, it's got the footprint of a van. And obviously, I don't have to say much about a VW camper. Yeah, so there you have the 2.5 TDI turbo diesel, and it's automatic. So I'll take you inside shortly and we'll get Dennis the drone up. Let's go for a drive first. I'm itching to get this and show you how nice it is to drive. So let's do it. 2006 VW Autosleeper Topaz. Just hang on, what's this? What's this in the middle of the dashboard? It's an automatic. So we've just got two pedals on the floor, stop and go. 6-speed automatic, so park, reverse, neutral, drive, or you can select S for sport, shift the gear along, and then you can manually go up and down the 6 gears if you so wish, but we would think 99% of the time you just select D for drive. Off we go. Absolutely fabulous. Power steering. We're in luxury today, folks. Electric windows, electric mirrors, remote central locking, AC, air conditioning. Yeah, I drove this back from the dealer that was taken in about 120 miles. What a pleasure. What an absolute pleasure to drive. Just like driving a car. You can see why these are the ultimate, in my opinion, VW conversion. You've got your VW, you've got your Transporter, the Autosleeper, which I'm very passionate about conversion. This particular one is the long wheelbase, the very rare. Day of filming, apparently there's only 3 for sale in the United Kingdom, and I've got 2 of them. As yesterday, another one has arrived. So this is 2006, and a 2009 has just arrived. This has just had the 2 owners. The first owner had it from brand new for 16, 17 years. The last owner had it just shy of a year because he was just testing the waters. He liked this, his wife liked it, but his wife wanted a larger motorhomes. They've upgraded and gone to a newer, large motorhome coach built. So it's just had the 2 owners, full service history. Wow. I don't want to accelerate too hard until we're in the safety of the national speed limit here in the country road. Right, there we go. Foot down, and it kicks down. Wow. Yes, this is just fabulous. You can see the value of what it's all about, right? I think that's enough now. We're trundling on just shy of 60 mile an hour. Yeah, what can I say? What more can I pleasurably say about this particular one? It goes without saying, I'll be happy to drive this anywhere in the country. Anywhere, in fact, further by arrangement. If you're in Northern Ireland, I do deliver a few every year to Belfast. I have even delivered one to Bordeaux, the south of France, so that can be arranged. But generally, anywhere in the United Kingdom, I'll be happy to deliver this after a £500 deposit, and I can't see any which way you would be disappointed. Yeah, I'm going to run out of superlatives on this particular one. It is just exceptional, and it's the ultimate VW transporter camper, not a motorhome, camper conversion in my opinion. It's got all the bits and bobs, full-size shower and toilet room, yet the ability to park it in a supermarket car park and drive it like your everyday vehicle. This one's just done over 61,000 miles. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these with spaceship miles because a lot of people drive them. You get rid of the car and use this as their everyday vehicle. Okay, I think I'll take over the camera and I'll show you the rest of the bits and bobs on the inside. Yeah, so what a lovely little drive that was. As I did say, it just drives lovely, and obviously 2-pedal stop and go. You could literally cruise the continent and not feel like you're driving a big motorhome. It's just lovely to drive, just like driving a car. So yeah, I think we'll get Dennis the drone up and I'll show you the roof, and then I'll take over the camera and take you inside. Okay, thanks for that, Dennis. So the moment you've been waiting for, I'll go inside now, and there's the tap for the wastewater. In fact, that's the freshwater tank. Yeah, this is just lovely. It's got the original Autosleeper upholstery. Now, the last owner, I was told it cost £500 for these very expensive VW signed overseat covers. So they are professionally covered in. So it will take a little bit of doing to remove this, but as you can just about see, it's got the original Autosleeper material inside there. So if you wanted that removing, I could have that done for you, but I don't see any reason why not. They actually quite look good, and they are, as I say, fitted very well to a good standard. Yeah, so it's got, well, you can get the idea now, it's got an overmat over the original overmats, over the original lino flooring. Let's get in out of the cold. Wow, now this is what it's all about. If I can just zoom out on the camera. So yeah, so at the rear, this is what it's all about with the Topaz. So you've got those sliding doors, and that will take you in to the wet room, which provides a running shower, just some pink fluid there. You've got the hot and cold sink, hot and cold shower, storage above the wardrobe, soap dispenser, wardrobe area. If I can just spin the camera around, you've got the light, you've got the vanity unit above, the shower curtain. Yeah, it's lovely. So there's your master control switch, hot and cold running water to the kitchen sink, a pose in the galley. Here's, you've got your 2 gas burner hob. I'll just take the camera off zoom. That's it. We've got the Dometic 3-way fridge, so industry standard, everything's super spotless as well. So you've got it on the driving, on main, 12 volt when you're driving, The green's lit up now because that's plugged in, so that'll thread you on mains if you're plugged in at home or a campsite. And you've got the gas option, of course, if you're wild camping. And it's got plenty of cupboards and spaces under the 2-burner gas. You've got the grill, storage space underneath the grill. So to make the bed up, folks, it's got a rear 3-point seat belt, as you can see. So you just move that lever there. This will slide forward. That can come round, and then that will be a single bed. Or we will remove or pull forward the side sofa again. Press that lever down. This will bring the side sofa across, and then that will create a large double bed. Now you will have an infill for the between the, if you've got the seat swivel round, for between the seats, as well as just that little low curvature there. So Autosleeper, don't miss a trick. We've got a little cushion that will just take away that dip, and there we have the little cushions and some extra infill cushions, and there's a cushion and thermal covers, thermal blinds for the front windscreen. So again, there's the infill for between the seats. Underneath the side sofa, we've got the boiler for the hot and cold hot water, as well as the leisure battery. You can just have a sneak peek in there, and that is the mains fuse box. We've got a few mains 240 volt sockets, and we've got the Eberspatcher heater. So we just press this button here, and that will fire up, and that will use the diesel from the engine tank, and that will blow out nice hot air through there. Of course, all the lights work. I can just hear it igniting now. We'll just switch that off now. So all the lights work. We've got blackout concertina blinds all over, as well as the fly nets. Large hikey roof has also got concertina thermal rear covered blackout blinds, as well as the fly nets. There's a 12 volt supply there, so you can charge your tablets or phones from the leisure battery. And there's your TV aerial socket, and I think I've shown you above the cab there. And here is the wind out, so that will wind the roof up and down, and of course all the windows open as they should do. So yeah, a very well designed compact unit. Now you can see why it's the ultimate VW camper van, and this is super rare. As I say, there is only 3 in the United Kingdom for sale with the automatic gearbox, and lo and behold, at Camping Urge we've got 1 and 2 here. So I'll be happy to answer any questions or give you any more pictures or information. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camping Urge. You can contact me on 0798 526 1078, and as always, I will be happy to drive and deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom, even possibly Europe or Ireland, mainland. Just pick up that phone and I'll be happy to take a small deposit. As always, it will have a full service before delivery, a full habitation service, all certificates will be issued, and it will also carry a total 3-month guarantee. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on that next video. So yeah, just to recap, so this is the last video. The middle section of this is the video I made of this 1 year ago, but it's exactly the same condition. It's done less than 400 miles. Now, I did do a video, this is a 2006 model. I did do a video to show the people of a 2009 Topaz that I supplied the month before, showing how things work. So other than adding it to this video, making it extra long, the next video, if you look at my YouTube channel, the next video, I'll piece together 4 or 5 videos, and it's the exact model of a T5 Topaz with all the same workings and showing you how things work.